So the game begins, right? This is where I was tracking the Evelyn. For the people that were saying that I was ghosting. Evelyn starts here, right? This is, at least for, like, from my knowledge of when I was learning jungle. Actually, learning jungle about a month ago helped me understand a lot more and actually made me a much better top laner. Because now I can actually track where they are at the specific times in the game. It's actually really, really helpful. So typically most junglers, like when I play Hecarim, do like this camp, into this camp, into this, and then they do these two camps at the same time, right? So it's usually the same time. So this one is like to 150, and then they by like 220, 215, he should be here at the rates, right? 220. Then once he finishes that, he goes over here at the 230 mark. Is here, right? So by the time he finishes like this whole map here at 310, you know that Evelyn's here. That's the only possible way. Actually, oh yeah, I'm pinging here, right? I'm actually pinging them as he is. Let me see actually. I pinged her here. Right there. That's my own ping, right there. And then I pinged that she would be here. So she's actually a bit slower than I thought she would be. Right? Like, here I said that she would be here like 310, 3.5. Like, I'm just tracking her really well. Now the thing is, in lower elo chat for you guys that play, they usually do like shit, like they do this into this, and then sometimes they skip this camp and they go for this here, right? You gotta take that into account. But the good thing that you can do with that is if you're playing strong enough champions, you do a 2-wave crash. So here you would do, like, let's say I'm playing Riven here, right? I get the like the first wave, I push it really fast, right? And then the second wave comes in, you push it really fast as well. What that lets you do is like the 2 waves let you crash under tower, and then you get to walk through here. And if they're here early, you can just kill them. Just winning top side and beating the 1v2 or playing the weak side perfectly will be enough for me. I don't care if I win or lose. Pointless to care about wins or loses or losses in League. Would this Evelyn break her pathing to like early gank me? No, right? No, that guy probably just plays for optimal clear. He doesn't want to do that shit. Evelyn is right here right now. Moving over here. Now she's here. She's gonna clear this. She's gonna finish that, walk up at 310. Then we're gonna do a 2v2. If Rek'Sai plays it properly, we win. If not, we lose. Evelyn's moving up now. She's right here. Evelyn should be here in like 5-7 seconds-ish. Or Rek'Sai will be fighting her in a second here. Her camp should be down, so we probably can't get anything off of it. Just got one. Yep. There she is, okay, so now we got nothing to play. Ball lane's feeding as always, it's fine. Wave will slow push back to me. So now Evelyn has 2 plays to do. She can walk topside after she does this camp, which I said she would do. She can get that, but it's too far, right? Like she can get a camp down here and then go topside and tower dive. Or she can play for a 3v3 happening bot side. I played as if she would be going top lane, so I'm playing much safer here. But then the moment I see her bot lane, I start like training and doing my shit here, so I know that I can just hold off and make sure that he can't crash it. So I keep the wave here like a freeze, right? If Evelyn doesn't show down there for that 2v2 or that 3v3 happening right now, that means she's here. Okay, she's down there. Perfect. I don't have to worry then. I need my level 5. So now we're in a situation though where like I didn't get a complete freeze, right? So it's back to another slow push to his side, right? So this wave here would slow push back to him again because it's not big enough for it to be a freeze, right? So now that I know that this wave is slow pushing and I have like 1800 gold that I haven't spent, and Evelyn died and she took her camp bot side, what's the only possible thing Evelyn can do, right? Like Evelyn's on the top side of the map here, right? So the only possible thing that could happen is the wave, I slow push it, TF play gets to lane here, and then he stops me from crashing it, right? That's what should happen. He stops me from crashing it. Now that he stops me from crashing it, the main thing Evelyn wants to do is to make sure that I don't try to all in him and prevent a freeze. So Evelyn being here is really predictable. This is why I say like she's here for sure. So I know that I can't stop him from freezing, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what? If I go back right now and I get a Hex Drinker, I'm able to 1v2 them. And I'd be able to actually kill them. Yep, I know. So my job now is to try to like stack this wave into like pushing it onto his tower, right? Completely without him stopping me. The thing is that Evelyn should be up here to prevent me from doing that as well. So I'm kind of boned in that department. In fact, she could be right here walking around the try right now ready to gank me. And if she does, I have to waste my flash. So, you know what? I'm gonna do something interesting. She's walking around right now, or should be. So I'm gonna do a Hex Drinker early for 2v2. And then I'll go for Gore Drinker. So see, I didn't went for that creep, walked away. Because I know she's there. This I didn't predict. I didn't predict the support going up here. That's a epic play from this guy. Right. So now, I TP thinking it's a 1v2. Right. If it's a 1v2, I can actually potentially kill them both. TP back. Now I'm risking this in a 2v1 situation, so I'm gonna try to kill her. That's perfectly fine. Because they have two people up here and we get the dragon off of it. It's still beneficial for me because they're making a play up here and it's only a 1-for-1, and my team's getting dragon, so we end up winning the early game off of it. And now this is not a freeze. He has to show that back to me. Win exactly as you said, because this game is predetermined. Everything I already know everything that's gonna happen in advance, like a minute. It's just the part I don't predict, which I don't know how to do very well yet, is the team composition fights 5v5s later in. Here I need help crashing this. Help crash. He should win that. Ult him. Yep. Yo, wait a minute. Zoe? Okay, there we go. Crash. Oh. Well, I'm most likely... Oh, okay. I didn't know that they were there. Yep. Yeah, I'm most likely just losing this game no matter what, so... Because the whole team is playing for top side again and my bot side's not winning hard enough. But, hey! Did you guys learn from this laning phase? I learned a lot. I learned that I know exactly what they want to do all the time. So technically, if I played this perfectly, right? I should be 1-1-2 right now, but 2 of my deaths were unnecessary. But this is exactly what's supposed to be happening, except that bot side's supposed to be winning in this case. Bot and mid lane are supposed to be winning when they're doing this to me, but they're not. But it's not because I'm playing correctly, but because they don't know how to play the game past the like laning phase, right? Like they don't understand that macro. So I'm gonna hold this wave here. Thankfully my jungler is good this game. We can actually just win. Enjoy your day. What is this? What is this positivity? New year, new me, new solo queue players. What is this? What is this?
Choose your own path. My spirit is not lost.
You didn't finish your red buff?
A sword mirror.
Dude, the Rengar didn't finish his red buff. Nice, I gotta recall off here. Nice. Good wave crash, you can't stay here. Nice, I denied him this whole wave. I'm winning this matchup, funny enough. Report. Sounds good to me, man. Definitely need Core Drinker in this matchup as soon as I can get it. This matchup is not really playable for me. Or it's not that playable. I'm only winning or going even because fucking this guy, even though he played it well, he's still not playing it good enough to like just annihilate me. What does it relive? It's like almost 8 AM right now. It's 7:40.
To serve the greater good.
What is this? I mean, she got my flash at night. It's not bad.
So much death.
Alright, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Considering he has like the full item. Really good. Gotta back up because Talia's coming up with ult. But I got his ult, so that's good. Yeah, the whole team is up here. Should have done. I guess if Talia dies, we can. That Talia is just running it down, man. Yeah, this game's over, Riven. Oh, first game of the season's a win, man. Good to see, good to see, good to see.